Good morning, Charlotte, y buenos dias, Colombia. The reason I started with Espanol this morning is because today we start off with an interview with Gabriel Garcia Marquez and his article about his own inquiry into a murder that happened 20 years ago in Colombia. We now go to our on-site reporter, Will. On to you, Will. Thank you, Will. We are here today with reporter Gabriel, who went to Colombia to report on a murder that happened 20 years ago. So what happened?
The story is centered on Santiago Nassar, who allegedly slept and took the virginity of Angela Vicario, which prompted the Vicario brothers to assassinate him.
Interesting. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. Two brothers protecting the honor of their last name. So why did you decide to intrigue on this case? What makes it so interesting to you?
Well, what's interesting is that no one thought to stop the crime. Everyone was too into the gossip, and no one tried to inform the family of what was going to go down.
Gossip? Sounds pretty high school to me, especially surrounding a murder.
Yes, in fact, not a single person I interviewed that day correctly recalled the weather.
Wow.
Yes, I think this symbolizes how a town cares more about their personal entertainment than a human life.
Sounds pretty selfish to me.
Indeed.
So in your article, I noticed some themes that many of the townspeople adhered to. Can you elaborate on them and how they might have led to the murder?
Yes, of course. So this town is a really old school town with old school traditions. They have traditions such as machismo and honor. An example is the Vicario brothers. You know, as men, they felt that it was their duty to protect their family's name and their sister.
Machismo is the manlyhood or honor that a man feels, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good stuff. Thank you, Gabriel, for giving us insight on your article about this murder and how much gossip really can affect someone's life. Thank you.
Of course, William. Thank you for having me.
Of course, anytime. I'll let you know when I want you next time on the show. Back to you, Will.
Go.
Thanks, Will, and a special thanks to you, Gabriel. Next week on our show, we'll go into Bethany Hamilton's surprising love for juggling. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
And I'm just say,
Characters. And no, this is the summary. This one's the summary. This one's the summary. Don't film because we're not going to know.
the twin brothers to assassinate him.
Okay.
Sound good?
Prompted the twin brothers to assassinate him due to the... Yeah, okay. But make it longer.
Make it long. In fact, not a single person I interviewed correctly recollected the weather.
Straightforward to me. What? What?
Go.
Let's
I
put it
thought
right-
she fell
let's
off
put it
the
right there.
chair.
Let's put it right there.
I thought she fell off.